Hey guys, welcome back to Digit.in, and today we are unboxing the new Galaxy S8 Burgundy Red Edition. Yes, you heard that right. It's been more than a year now that the Galaxy S8 had hit the markets. It was Samsung's flagship phone for last year, and the new S9 and the S9 Plus are already there in the market doing their own thing and giving everyone a run for their money. Now, this S8 is a new color variant essentially. It's a burgundy red edition, and I will quickly take the covers off the box and show you how the new color looks like. Now, before I begin, this is Samsung's, I think, answer to all the red phones that came out last year. It came a bit little late, but here we are. This is the new S8 Burgundy Red. It does look stunning. It has that same compact feeling that comes with the new S8 and the Galaxy S flagship series of phones. The S9 is also of the same size, so was the S8 last year, and things have mostly remained unchanged as far as the compactness of the phone is concerned. Now, I will turn this phone on, and in the meanwhile tell you what other things you get inside the box. So, here it is. This is the tray that holds the phone. You get a big partition here, which is essentially the documentation. There is a SIM card tray remover, and inside you get sort of a quick start guide in Hindi, SAR notification, and other warranty and tutorials essentially. So, these are your documentations on this one. Apart from that, you get Samsung's charger. Here it's a 9-volt charger which has fast charging in it. We had tested it out, and it does charge the phone to its 100% capacity in like a little more than an hour. Apart from that, you get a converter from a proper type USB male port to a type C port. Along with that, a type C converter with a micro USB on one side and a type C on the other. So, apart from that, there is this is the USB cable, a type C USB cable, and AKG's earphones that comes with the S8. Essentially the same as the one that comes with the S9 as well, and the sound quality on this one is pretty amazing from what we have heard so far. You also get interchangeable ear pods essentially, so that it helps you fit the right size. We have the phone is already started, so let's get into it. Since this is a new color variant, let's go through the design from the exterior a little. So, as you can see, it's a bright chrome finish with a very shiny back. It's pretty similar to what the S8 looked like in its blue color variant and the black color variant, but this one is in red. In my opinion, this is Samsung's answer to all the red phones that came out last year, including the OnePlus 5T Lava Red, the iPhone Red, iPhone 7 Plus Red essentially, 7 and 7 Plus, a lot of red phones by Oppo, Vivo, and I think everyone had come out with their own interpretations of a red color variant. Now, this one I think is one of the better looking one. The red is much more muted, and it's not doesn't like dazzle you with the bright red color. So, it feels really premium like the S8 you usually saw last year. It is essentially a glass sandwich design. There's glass on front, glass on back, but it's held together by a sturdy aluminum frame, which also has a very good chrome metallic finish here. As you can see, it has a type C port. The 3.5mm jack, headphone jack, is retained thankfully. There are the speakers here. It's not a stereo speaker setup as the S9. On top you get the SIM card tray removal, and here's the single camera unit which comes with the S8. The problematic thing about this phone was its fingerprint sensor placement, which is here on the side. So, when you try to unlock the phone, you always end up hitting either the lens of the phone or the flash unit, and very rarely would you get it right. So, that has been corrected somewhat in the S9, which I am going to show it to you after some time. but yeah, this is the S8. Now delving deep inside, you can see it's pretty much the same UI that we get on Samsung phones these days. It's called Samsung Experience, and yeah, it has a lot has changed inside. Now if you want me to refresh your memory, the S8 runs on the Snapdragon 835 processor coupled with up to 4 GB of RAM, and it has 12 megapixel camera on the back and 8 megapixel camera up on the front. Both of these uses the dual pixel technology to enhance your photos a lot more. There's of course Samsung's algorithm working inside to reduce noise and enhance the colors, which also gives you a very good effect. This was one of the best cameras from last year, and there's nothing much to complain other than the fact that the S9 does everything a little bit better. You can see it still has that compact design. It has a 5.8 inch Super AMOLED Infinity display. It is one of the best displays that we had seen last year, and this S9 is more or less has the same display, but with much more brightness, much more vibrance. Okay, so the Burgundy Red edition right now is priced at rupees 45,990, and it's available on Flipkart, while the S9 is priced a little higher, up to around like 53,990. So there is a 10,000 rupees difference between the two phones, and if you take it from me, you won't be really disappointed if you go for the S8 right now. Now just for comparison's purpose, I have here with the lilac purple Galaxy S9. As you can see, Samsung is really working on its color variants by using the glass design to offer really exotic new colors that we have never seen on a smartphone before. So the lilac purple is really new, the red not so much, but both of them looks just as stunning. You can see the differences between the two phones pretty clear out here. The fingerprint sensor has come down here, the flash unit has shifted from here to here, and more or less everything remains the same, but the camera on the S9 has received one major upgrade in the form of a variable aperture setup. It doesn't really do much other than give you an option to switch between f2.4 and f1.5, although there is really no reason to shoot at f2.4 with the S9, so it's better if you stick to 1.5 out here. In case you don't want the S9, you don't have the budget for the S9, the Galaxy S8 Burgundy Red is pretty much a very good option right now out there in the market, if you are a fan of Samsung phones, that is. Other than that, there's also other options in the form of the new OnePlus 6, which is super fast, which is super blazing fast. I have it right here. It is not the Avengers edition, in case you are wondering. It's just a case on top of it, but yeah, this is very fast right now. So yeah, this is the Galaxy S8 Burgundy Red edition. It's priced at rupees 45,990. So yeah, this was our unboxing of the Galaxy S8 Burgundy Red edition. Thank you for watching so much guys, and for more videos like this, please subscribe to Digit.in. Thank you.